brought to you by Southern Rain Boutique as the Alma Hurricanes play host to the Holtville Bulldogs. First game of the season here starting off with visiting Bulldogs. We're going to see a lot of different personnel out there this year. Senior quarterback from last year, Christian O's gone to Tuskegee to play football there at Tuskegee. We have something like Isaiah Dixon playing quarterback this year for the Hurricanes. A little bit different offensive program, but we are going to see some of those touches as well. We just visited senior Isaiah Dixon. USC junior Reggie Mosley is dominant defense being. He's been playing a little bit on the offensive side of the ball as well. Also some returners in the Michael Long, another returner that's playing the defensive side of the ball. But some more we'll get to in a little bit. Again, today's game was brought to you by Southern Rain Boutique, located on here in Grand Lake. Make sure you check them out on Facebook. We'll get to them in a little bit. More sponsors as we get going here today. Our team's about to get ready to kick off here. We had, let's see, about 9 minutes to kick off. Go ahead and touch on today's kickoff here at Alma High School High 81. Early on, it was about a 24-15 frame. The skies look pretty clear right now. Hopefully, it is going to pass. I think those plays mentioned a while ago, it looked like maybe 10, 11 o'clock rain might come in. However, it turned out to be a beautiful day, a lot different from last year. If you remember correctly, last year this game actually was supposed to be played at home, and it stormed for about 2 weeks. The field was in no condition to get on. There's some injuries because the field was just so wet. So we decided to go ahead and go to Holtville. Last minute, we traveled to Holtville, ended up winning that ball game. So we'll see how the Hurricanes fare tonight. Again, beautiful conditions here. The field was beautiful. We had Alma and there. Two people played here last night. Alma came on top 22-12, I believe, was that final. So we'll get going here in just a little bit. So the Hurricanes get ready for kickoff against the Holtville Bulldogs. here. Teammates who kick off old Bulldogs made their way over here to the far end zone. Other teams about to make their way out as well. This is coming here across country. Schedule here. The meeting actually tomorrow at the Town Champions there. Municipal Park. Go Diggins does a great job of this group of young men and women across country. We get to see them a lot out here as we're doing run as we're actually part of the all new we'll talk about as well. Girls flag football team. So we have here at Bryant High School. Got a couple coaches taking care of that. And very exciting. So we'll talk more about that here, but good luck to the Alma cross country teams that travel this part of March to key. Bulldogs and the Hurricanes stay still here. They go and have our captains out for the Hurricanes. Be number 5, Isaiah Dixon. Number 50, AJ Pratt. Should we get these names right? Number 4, Eden Davis, I apologize. And number 60 is the Hurricane. Steve Davis from Gaga. So again, that's 5, Isaiah Davis, 50, AJ Pratt, 60, Xavier Chicago. Number 4, Eden Davis for the Hurricanes, be a captain for the night ball game. All 4 of them seniors there for the Hurricanes. Isaiah, again, played last year, running out, you can see him a lot of quarterback position. Day offensive defensive line, same way with Andy Abigail, offensive defensive line, and Hayden Davis plays defensive secondary there in the Hurricanes. They like tuning in, like watch live coverage here of the Hurricanes. The Bulldogs. Hopefully they're having no problems as far as the broadcast is concerned. Also, make sure you shoot the message there in the chat. Any messages on Facebook, I know where they will be. We'll make sure we try to get it taken care of. First game of the year for the network last year. Students that are running the cameras, everything yesterday. That's the graphics I'll make for you. Hopefully you enjoy the broadcast. Again, if you want to be a sponsor, and here come the Hurricanes, taking the field.
And here come your Hurricanes.
So again, these figures going to be done our students and cameras, so hopefully they can get it all right out there for you. And you're going to take practice with them too, so we'll see how it goes. So you ready to kick off? We'll be back in 1 minute. Right here. And then to kick off. Hurricanes are up there ready to kick off. They'll be turning off some defense here to start the game. kickoff. And here's talking about the 18-yard line again. We'll get the camera going out here for you soon. Had to zoom out a little bit, get things going. And the Hurricanes doing strong on defense. Go all the way again, a lot going on tonight. New good sport here. First game of the year. And there's the right side stuff. There's Gaba. There's number 55, the White alone. You're going to hear the White name called a lot this year. The White been working hard in the offseason. A little injured there at the end of the year last year. He's coming out pretty strong. And he's working hard. So good things out of him. The defense front there, you see CJ Pratt, Dwight Malone, and Reggie Mosley. They're just highly recruited by a number of colleges right now. Then we got a flag on the field. Number 10 there, Baker, the quarterback for the Holtville Bulldogs. And here we go. The back up. He's taking 15 for the Holtville Bulldogs. And Baker, quarterback. We get some more numbers here. Hopefully the camera works as that. Guys, that's for you. Motion. Pass out to the motion side, and the pass was incomplete. Incomplete pass there to the Bulldogs. Third down, 3rd and 15 for Holtville. Definitely a passing situation. So it's out of pocket. He's going to drop it off. Pass was complete. It looks like they're going to pick up the first down. First down for the Bulldogs on a 3rd and long there. Flood out of the pocket, roll drop. We come off the receiver to come up and make the tackle, and he dumps it off to him for a first down. Left here. Hand off. Moving him to tackle. So number 17 to the Hurricanes. You can't get a name on him. Number 17, the camera mode. Little brother there, Christian. This is also is playing 5 football for us. Most of them definitely have my defense. Good pass there. There's a double pass. Slings it up. That's going to fall incomplete. Nice coverage there by the Hurricanes. 10 on the guys. Double pass to 10. A little tricky here for the Holtville Bulldogs to start off the game. The pass ball incomplete. Down them coverage there for the Hurricanes. That was incomplete on 24. We don't have his name. He's on the roster here. The Bulldogs. Pretty sure he's not. Number 24 pass all incomplete. Well, he's probably going to see something like that again. double here. We'll have a dump for the Hurricanes. Third and a long 8 there, and that's going to be third and 3. Hurricanes up off sides. Johnson is back and gets heavy 6 plays out of the Hurricanes. Gotta play clean ball game. Here we are. Pass. So play somebody again. Oh! And it's really going to escape. We almost had a flag here. Late on the field. We have a holding and looks like maybe against the Bulldogs. Good problem here. Let's play in the get out of pocket there. Get first down on the run, flag on the field. That's what the call is winning. Not sure what the call was, but it seems like it's going to push them back. It's something that matters right now for their game.
15 yards down on the Bulldogs. But the 31-yard line will be third and 13.
Right, pass there for the Hurricanes, for the Bulldogs, with flush, throws the ball up, and out of bounds. I know where to go, it's a good coverage downfield for the Hurricanes.
That's the first Hurricanes. That's a positive hit. It's fourth down.
Be fourth down there for the Bulldogs, it looks like they're going to left the punt, so. Nice out there by the Hurricanes. Ended up breaking free for the long pass to go with first down early, and then get the penalties there on the third and 3.
Hurricanes receive.
Actually, probably a piece of that, but however, looks like the Hurricanes coming on offense here soon. 4th and 12. Here we are, Hurricanes. Long punt there. Davis is going to break free. We got riding down to about the 44-yard line. Hurricanes going to take the first and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. He is early and going. Hurricanes taking over. Here we go. Isaiah Dixon. And we got a jump there. First play of the season off the side for the Hurricanes. Offside against the Bulldogs. Start. Encroachment. Put you on half down. Hilton. And here we go. and on that it was number 5. So picked up the first down for the Hurricanes.
Hurricanes have first and 5 on their 50.
We try some new things to get some sound issues. Seems like we always have some sound issues here. Be first down for the Hurricanes. First and 10. Game about 2 on the play there for the Hurricanes. I know we had a little bit of sound issue trying to get taken care of. Hopefully we got to take care of it here. I appreciate everyone tuning in and watching live on the iNetwork YouTube channel. He's taking the Hurricanes. Try to fix things here for us. Hurricanes delayed game there, backed them up 5 yards. We're working on it for everyone. We apologize. Hand off right up the middle. Gonna push hard. Nice push by the offensive lineman. Picked up about 8 on the play. It looks like 7 8 on the play. Nice run there by Caleb Workman. Here we are. Ah! Let's take a saves it there. First pass of the ball game there. He's intercepted. Pass up in the air, number 8 there. CJ Lee for the Bulldogs kicks it off. Trying to figure out the issue here. Oh! Nice pressure there on the backside by number 21, it looks like. Cameron Johnson on pressure on the backside. Pass was incomplete. Back. Trying to figure out this audio issue as we're watching the game. Appreciate you tuning in. Please stay with us. Get everything taken care of real quick for us. Let me know if the audio sounds better on your side. We really appreciate it. So we're trying to figure out what's going on here on our side of things. It's like it picks up weighted off, so it's gonna be Hurricanes. On defense, Bulldogs 2-10. have a holding call over there. Maybe. We're trying to get things going for you here. We'll figure it out eventually. Just get when you get live. So here we are, Hurricane. Got a hole there in the play. Asphalt is incomplete. But we got all set in looks like. So we'll replay down here. Second 10. Second 10 for the Bulldogs. Like we had the ball, lose ball, lose ball. And it looks like the Hurricanes. Yeah, the Hurricanes couldn't say this theirs. On up, and it's not falling our way. Here we are, Hurricanes. Hurricanes. Here we are, Hurricanes. Holtville, third and 10. Full screen pass to the left side. Still out of bounds there. Number 37 for the Hurricanes, and number 8 as well. Good game there on the play, however, not enough for the first down, so it's going to be fourth down. let's see if we got it now. Tried a few things, y'all. Just stay with us. Nice run there. Hurricanes have picked up a first down a while ago, and another big run there by number 5, quarterback. Oh my goodness, Isaiah Dixon. A little extracurricular activity after the whistle. I don't believe there's a hanky not on the field. So the famous words of Braden Vick. I'm not sure exactly how he said it, but something about a national convention of many nations with all the flags out there. So here we are, Hurricanes running the ball pretty hard right now. Had the interception earlier, was able to get a stop there, and wasn't able and kept the Bulldogs from capitalizing on the interception. Now running the ball pretty hard. Had a couple penalty flags come out this game pretty early. Had one waved off earlier. Trying to figure out what's going on here with the Hurricanes. So hopefully you can hear a lot better now. We tried a few things. Thomas is in here working on one of our students with the eye network in here working on our sound. So let's cross our fingers that we have it all taken care of. The officials are meeting out on the field trying to figure what they're going to do here. We got a hold, put. That was like 2 penalties in one. Personal foul. Personal foul. Have a whole blocking. I don't know what that was. All I know is there's a couple different ones. So hopefully we got the connection here with our sound taken care of, so y'all can better listen. Appreciate Thomas and James helping us out here. Thank you to Miss Simone there for letting us know that it's perfect. Miss Simone, Coach Sessions' son JP and Miss Sloan there was able to come out to our prep rally today, and Coach Ward was able to catch a few photos of them. So I hope you got the photos that Coach Ward got. And we go back and forth. Did you see him walking it off here? A lot going on in this ball game so far. Thank you to those who kind of stuck around. We will get things going. It is the first quarter right now. Bulldogs and the Hurricanes scoreless so far with 4:39 left in the first quarter. A lot of exciting things going on here at Bryant High School. A lot of new things going on here at Bryant High School. We'll get into it pretty soon for you that are watching. Again, thank you for tuning in to the I Network and the I Sports here. Everything you see and done that is done tonight, besides me sitting up here commentating, is done by our students inside of the I Network. So we really appreciate them putting in the work inside of class and staying after school and putting in the work on the cameras and again audio here with James and Thomas. So thank you very much to them. Just remember as you watch it, this is a student-led broadcast. One of the best broadcasting systems in high school and MCPSS, if I do say so myself. Handoff up the middle. A little bit of zone, a little bit of a option action there for the Hurricanes. Number 5, Workman with the carry. Number 6, Workman with the carry up the middle.
Workman on the carry. 4 yards. 33 for Hurricanes.
33 there for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes moving the ball a little bit here. Have the march back and forth there with the penalty, offsetting penalties. 3rd and a long 3. See what the Hurricanes have here. Left side. Pull by Dixon, and he's going to get the first down. Nice read there by Dixon. Very nice read there by Dixon. Read it, pulled it out from Workman, kept it to the left side, and picks up the first down. It'll be first down Hurricanes. Very excited to get this sports season for the iNetwork kicked off. Kids been working hard in class. We're going to have some more games. We're going to even be able to hopefully do a couple of our flag football games. First ever flag football team here at Alma Bryant High School. Give up the middle to Workman. It's going to fall down for about a 3 or 4 yard gain. Looks about a 3 yard gain. 3 yard gain there by Workman. You're going to see a lot of this out of the Hurricanes this year, but I tell you, they will throw it. Isaiah's gotten so much better there. Feels a lot more comfortable at quarterback. Have him in class. We talk all the time, about just being comfortable in the setting that he's in. It's a lot different than what he's done before. But this offense is made for a kid like him. Very athletic. Isaiah will be playing football next year somewhere. Someone I'm sure is going to pick him up. But right now, here we are. Ball at the middle again. We just grind it, man. Grind. Nice run there. Going to be very short. New group of kids coming in here for the Hurricanes. Kind of a bigger package. You see Reggie Mosley there coming in. Coach Carter up here in the box with us, calling plays. We got to hurry up and get up there. 5 seconds forward. We're going to have to call timeout. And timeout is called there by the Hurricanes. While we have this timeout, we're going to go over some of the things kind of going on here at Bryant High School. Start with our volleyball team. Volleyball played Faith and MGM actually instead of St. Luke there as it shows. They will be at Bayshore on Tuesday. We're off of school here Monday at Bryant High School and all the MCPSS. So we'll come back there on Tuesday. Kids get at it and travel to Bayshore. Varsity will be playing there at Bayshore. Got a little football graphic for you here. The Hurricanes again starting here with Holtville. Will be playing at home. Next week they'll be traveling to Daphne and then back home against the Central Wildcats on the 15th. So make sure you come out or you tune in. Actually, we'll travel with the away game. The iNetwork will. We'll make sure we get on our Twitter and the school's Twitter and kind of keep everybody updated with videos and stuff going on. So you can follow us live still as we travel next week to Daphne. Right now, the Hurricanes looking to take care of business. Kind of a bigger package in here with Reggie. Some of the big guys toe-to-toe. Going to get down there and get ugly and get after it. Handoff, right side. Nice run there by the Hurricanes. Nice pickup here. Justice Carter, number 10. Also a baseball player there, Justice is. Nice run there by Justice with the first down. It'll be first down Hurricanes. Again, a lot of cool things going on. We'll get to some more of our sponsors. We have Scholar Athlete, Player to Watch, and we have a Senior Spotlight. We'll also show you a couple more of our seniors that we got some stuff going on with them. However, right now the Hurricanes are moving the ball pretty well against the Bulldogs right now. Make sure we get lined up. Senior quarterback, Isaiah Dixon. They'll have a false start, it looks like. Back us up 5. Again, a lot of things going on here at Bryant High School. Hopefully you're enjoying everything you see here tonight. If you want to be a sponsor of the iNetwork, we still have plenty of games to go this season. We did over 35 games last year. Student broadcast, live, baseball, football, basketball, both boys and girls, softball, soccer, volleyball. So we were kind of everywhere last year. We also did some middle school games from our feeder schools that came here. So we stay busy here at the I Network. So if you want to be a sponsor, have your sponsorship up on the I Network. We have one spot left in our commercial package. We'll show one of our commercials tonight. The next one we're kind of waiting on, that's Gibson Engineering. We'll have it packaged together and put out here on social media in the next week, I'm sure. Then we'll have one for Southern Rave Boutique, which is our game day sponsor this year. Thank you to Tanya and Raven at Southern Rave Boutique. Looks like we might have the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter, Hurricane 0, Holtville Bulldogs 0. But just a lot of stuff going on. But we still do have one more commercial package left. All of our others, the other packages, big packages, are taken up. But however, $50, you can get your sponsorship put on the I Network. It'll be played during all of our sporting events that we broadcast live. Also, our student body will go in and make you a graphic that we'll put out on our social media page. $50 goes a long way for these guys and girls that are part of the I Network. It helps out with equipment, batteries, a cloth for them. Make sure they have plenty of water while they're out here in this humid weather, filming food before games. So we try to take care of them. We go to a couple different places as well, so it'll help out with that. Some getting them involved. I know Julie earlier was commenting. Julie is at Ole Miss, so and she's in sports photography. Took some great pictures the other day of the Ole Miss baseball team. So this is something that your kid can come to Bryant High School and do, and your money supporting this. These kids are going to college and doing it in college too. I know we had Parker Arrington also went to South and did a lot of this. Actually, I think he is still, just talking to Mr. Arrington the other day, is still going to be helping out with Jag Nation TV, ESPN. He's going to help film and stuff like that for their football games. So your money goes a long way. If you want to be a sponsor, it is not too late. $50, over 35 games last year. We're going to try to go over that this year of live broadcast. So people like Gibson Engineering. We appreciate Michael. He's an alumni of Bryant High School. He does perk tests, land clearing, driveways, environmental cleanups. He does just about everything. Septic tank installations and repairs. He does it all. So get in touch with Michael Gibson there, and let him know that that Coach Miller and the I Network sent you his way. So here we are, Hurricanes. Second down, second 14 for the Hurricanes. Got all the personnel, looks like the right personnel out on the field. And we have another. Not sure what's going on here. Looks like they're asking to push the clock up. We'll get the play clock, I think, reset here. And there we are. Get ready to go here. Hurricanes coming. First play of the second quarter about to come up here for the Hurricanes. What a great job today in the pep rally. A lot of school spirit, whiteout theme for today's game, and the pep rally for today's student section. The Storm Chasers packing the student section here. We appreciate all their school spirit. And here we are. And that gets stuffed. Blow the whistle, please. Here we go. Justin Carter was the ball carrier there. No gain on the play, a loss on the play. It's going to be third and long 16 there for the Hurricanes. Need to chip away at this. This is not probably in our field goal range. Try to get 5 or 6, 6 or 7 here, and then try to get it on fourth down. So see what the Hurricanes have drawn up. Had another penalty there. 21. 3rd and 21. Play clock is rolling. Hurricanes got to break the huddle, get lined up, and let's get going. Hurricanes getting out there. Should have plenty of time here. Pass by Dixon is up. And the pass is complete down to about the 5-yard line for the Hurricanes. Couldn't see who that was. Trying to look and see who that was that caught that pass. Jacoby Crandall, number 14, with the complete there with the catch there by comes from Dixon. Picks up the first down. There'll be first down and goal for the Hurricanes. Ball on about the 5-yard line. This is where we're going to fall forward. We're going to have a timeout. Timeout there by Coach Sessions and the Hurricanes. Get a couple more of our sponsors real quick. Just left off with Michael Gibson and Gibson Engineering Services. Mike does all kind of things, and he's a big supporter of the I-Network and these students here at Bryant High School, so we thank you. Grand Bay Auto Supply. Grand Bay Auto Supply is locally owned and operated for many, many, many years here in Grand Bay. All your vehicle, home, garden needs, they have it all there. You can go in for anything from stuff for your yard, plumbing, vehicle needs. It is everything. Everything you need there at Grand Bay Auto Supply. We thank you for being a multi-year supporter of the I-Network. Next, this is a new one here. McGilberry Plumbing. I know their daughter is a cheerleader here, 9th grader. Had a son who graduated last year. New big sponsor of the I-Network. We expect to have them around for a while. Repair, new construction, servicing all of Mobile and Baldwin County, licensed and insured. Go check out McGilberry Plumbing. And we appreciate your sponsorship of the I-Network. Here we are, Hurricanes. First and goal. Ball on about the 5-yard line for the Hurricanes. Second quarter. Big pass there a while ago by Isaiah Dixon to Crandall. About a yard on the play there. Hard run by number 10, Justice Carter. Justice trying to get his gear there. We got to hurry up and get to play. 20 on the time clock, on the play clock. Broke it at 16. Hurricanes are walking up to the line. Get lined up, get moved around here. You're going to see it going straight forward again. Hurricanes going to try to get right at them. Hand off to the fullback, and he is pushed into the end zone. It looks like. Oh, man, that's so close. Ball on about the 1-foot line, it looks like. Very, very close there for the Hurricanes. Yes, sir. Feed the beast again. Here we are. Dixon underneath center. And it looks like he is in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Dixon with the keeper. A little bit of extra push there. A little help from some of our guys in the backfield. And he is in for the touchdown. Hurricanes. Nice job there by Coach Karcher, Coach Sessions, the rest of the coaching staff, and all the guys kind of just grinding it out. I told you it's going to look a lot different this year. I like it. See how they line up here. And Dixon is going to take it in for the two-point conversion. Kind of doing it all right now. Hurricanes are up 8-0, 9-10 left in the second quarter. Nice job there by the Hurricanes. Got to get them on the sideline. Let's get them some rest. It's humid out there, y'all. We're up here in this press box, and, man, our windows are kind of fogging up there. We're going to try to make sure we give everything to you. So we missed a number. We apologize, but we really appreciate you tuning in and watching live here tonight. We appreciate, I can see here in the comments, all kind of alumni, Bryant High School, Ahmad playing ball still. He's in the comments, Julie as well. I was able to talk to Kurt Carden today, FaceTime with him a little bit. Another alumni, he actually is at Airbus, man. He's going to be making a lot more money real soon, more than I'm making. So, man, it's just good to see these kids go out and doing something with their life. Taking what they learned here at Bryant High School and moving on. So, all right, here we go. Hurricanes getting ready to kick off here. Long drive there by the Hurricanes. Was able to punch it in. Then Isaiah there on the two-point conversion. Bulldogs kind of didn't line up to it. They went ahead and ran the play a little to the right there and was able to get in. Now kickoff. Swarmed up by the Hurricanes. Nice job there. Bulldogs going to take over 1st and 10. Ball on about the, let's see where they're going to set it up. On the 30-yard line, it looks like. I'm not sure where he's going. Yeah, it looks like about the 30-yard line. Bulldogs will take over. Got left off in McGillberry a while ago. We're going to get a couple more. Premier Collision, man, my guy Tyler is alumni. He's a big supporter. He is steadily talking to me. Want to know how things are going. So we really appreciate him over there at Premier Collision. It's your direct repair shop. From major insurance companies, and will work with any insurance company, locally owned and operated, customer service driven. These guys are great over there. Make sure you checking them out. They're a multi-year supporter. I think they've been a supporter just about every single year of the I Network that we've been up and running. So thank you to Tyler, and thank you to Premier Collision for your continued support of the I Network. Long pass play there that we missed. Going to try to air it out again. Ball is up and overthrown. Looked like we had a wheel route or something like that earlier out of the backfield for the Bulldogs. Was uncovered. Ends up catching it but falling straight out of bounds. So 2nd and 10 here on the 50-yard line for the Bulldogs. Oh, man, I was off. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Nice tackle there by the Hurricanes. Trying to see who that is. Looks like number 17 for the Hurricanes in on the tackle. Nice job there coming off the edge. Looks like about a yard gain on the play. Be 3rd down and 9. 3rd down and 9. Remember, we got to cut. I appreciate everyone tuning in and watching live. However, I want you to come out to the ball game and sit in these stands and watch these guys play and these coaches coach. And, watch the cheerleaders and all they are doing. Watch the dancers and all they're doing. The band as well. It's such a production here. Pass far out here to the right side. He tries to shake all, and he is wrapped up quickly by number 2, Jordan James. Number 21 there for the Hurricanes. My boy Jordan, he's a character, man. But he's a player, too. I think Jordan had 3 or 4 interceptions last year, had one in the opening game against Holtville. So, they definitely It looks like it's the first time they come over here on this side, so they're going to punt. Be fourth down. They lost a yard on the play, 4th and 10. No movement there. Woo. We got a fair catch call down here on about the 12-yard line. Hurricanes are going to take over. 1st and 10, ball on the 12-yard line. Again, I was saying, I love that y'all come and y'all watch live on the iNetwork. It's awesome. It's good to see people getting on. It's good to hear like where they're watching from. So if you want to drop a comment in our chat there, if you want to get online, send us a picture of how you're watching it at home. I always love to show the kids how different people are watching the ball game from home or wherever you might be. I know Kurt today said he's going to be watching on his phone because he was going to be busy. And at work, we've seen 65, 75-inch TVs. We've seen people watching on iPads. I get to hear some of the teachers talk about it. I know Coach Coppersmith likes to watch from the house as well. Just talking to him in the past and Miss Dumas as well. So I like hearing that because I like to show the kids and tell the kids how people are watching from home and show that their hard work and putting on this production is not going unnoticed. Looks like a bobble snap there by the Hurricanes. Maybe picked up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. But I want you in the stands. I want you watching everything. Watch this whole thing take place and how hard everyone's working. The hard work they put in, from the end of last season all the way up to tonight. First ball game here. A new dance instructor, new cheer coach. So a lot of things going in on that side. A lot of new faces there on the coaching staff. These guys are working hard. A lot of experience we've brought in. So I think Coach Sessions is kind of maybe found his niche here with this group of guys. They all work well together. Just talking to them. Hand off on the right side. He gets stuffed there. Oh, looks like we do pick up a yard there on the play, though. But yeah, so come out and watch. However, though, if you come out and watch, make sure you buy your tickets on GoFan.co. Or you're going to pay at the gate. Now, on GoFan.co, it's $13.60, I believe, for it. And that covers your parking as well as your ticket. If you buy at the gate, it's going to be $15. So you can do either or. But make sure you follow our guidelines here if you come and watch the game. Clear bags. You can't bring any outside drinks or food in. No alcohol, no tobacco products, no vaping, please. You will have to go through a metal detector, and once you leave, you can't come back in. And that's for all of Mobile County public school systems in their ball games. So just make sure you abide by those rules. Come on in. Again, we're traveling to Daphne next week, but on the 15th, we'll be home against Central. So really want you to come out here and watch these kids, these coaches, the band, everyone that's out here working hard to put on a first-class production for everyone. Derek Tillman, that's another alumni. We really appreciate you, Derek, watching from Tennessee. Have a heat timeout. We have a heat timeout. Hurricanes are up right now 8-0. Playing hard right now. Watching on their phone, Dylan Ryle, another alumni, played here for Bryant High School. So we really, really appreciate y'all watching and looking. Edmond, oh man, Edmond's in Ohio. Edmond Foots, that guy right there has been around. You're old, man, making me old. So we really appreciate y'all watching. I see where Ahmad says that number 10 looks good on Justice. It don't fit him as tight as it fit Ahmad, though. I'm picking with Ahmad. That's my family. I appreciate y'all watching. We're going to go ahead and hit some of our sponsors real quick. I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's talk about, actually we're lined up. Option to the left side. Little cut there, nice run. Oh, and then we get enough for it. We're going to be very, very, very close to see where they spot it out. I think that's going to be a first down. Let's see where he's at. If not, it's going to be very, very close, y'all. Nice option there to Justice Carter around the left side. Nice pitch. And it's going to be a first down, Hurricanes. get soon to our McGilberry Plumbing player to watch. So just give us a sec. Had to hurry up and snap it there. Second and 8 here for the Hurricanes. Isaiah still in the quarterback up underneath center. Option to the right to Justice again. Justice is a speedster, man. Justice picks up about, let's see where he's at, where they call him down at. Where we at? Justice picks up about 2 on the play. It's going to be third down and about 5 for the Hurricanes. Justice got some speed. He definitely showed it on the baseball field last year. We expect big things out of him on the baseball field this year. Pass is complete to Workman. And he's pushed out of bounds. It'll be first down Hurricanes. Trying to get our score right, y'all. I do apologize. It's not one to work for us. However, Hurricanes are up 8. Oh, a little bounce outside there by Justice. Good game there on the play, about 4 yards. Keep on getting those 4 yards plays and Hurricanes trying to be quick there. Looks like about a gain of 2 on the play. Be third and 3. Ball on the 50-yard line for the Hurricanes. Coach trying to hurry him up here. Get the play in. Got a big bunch in there. Big eyes again. Comes Reggie Harriet. Get the play call from the sideline. They're going to get it in. Here we go. Hurricanes give up the middle. Oh, we're going to be so close here. Looks like, according to the guy on the other side, looks like we're going to be about a yard short. Right out a yard. Be fourth down.
24, Dimitri Harriet for the Hurricanes drives the middle, gets 2 yards.
Dimitri tried to pick up the first down. You can probably see the same thing here. Hurricanes hurrying up to the line. Get everybody set. Stay low here and let's shoot off the ball. Try to pick up the first down. Oh. Isaiah there easily gets the first down. Isaiah's helmet comes off. Let's see what they're going to. They'll make Isaiah come off. Number 27 is going to go in and play quarterback real quick. Isaiah's helmet come off, so he had to come out at least one play. Still got the big bunch in there. Hand off up the middle to Harriet, and he gets stuffed. Be no gain there on the play. Isaiah's going to come back in. Try to get our scoreboard back up for you.
143 and counting before half.
Got 143. Hurricanes are up 8-0 right now. And we'll work on getting the scoreboard up for you. Pass. And it falls incomplete. Try to go for the big one there. Gonna stop the clock.
Pass attempt by number 5, Isaiah Dixon, falls incomplete. Be 3rd and 10.
Trying to get us get our scoreboard up and going for you. Oh, we got tripped up there. Hurricanes trying to move the ball real fast here. Dixon off the right side.
Be 4th and 5 for the Hurricanes.
Toss to the left side. Oh, couldn't break that one tackle. Number 12 there for the Hurricanes on the run.
Pitch to Marion Broughton. To the left side. Tackle made by number 28. Luke Strange for the Bulldogs. Ball turnover on downs. Be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on their own 39-yard line with 42 seconds left to go in the half.
You know they're going to be throwing the ball here. Nice job, nice tackle. By number 3 for the Hurricanes.
Pass from Keelan Baker to number 29, Elijah Hilly. 2 for 3 yards. Tackle made by Braden Lee, number 3.
Braden Lee there, number 3.
2nd and 7.
Got a player down on our sideline. Out of the way, though. Might be cramping. Don't look like anything serious, at least we're going to hope not. Pass to the left side. Nice job there by the Hurricanes. Getting to him quick. He breaks a couple tackles, however, and is able to pick up the first down there for the Bulldogs. I appreciate you there, Scott, telling us we got the scoreboard working now. Thank you, Ms. Bentley, there for watching as well. Appreciate everyone tuning in and watching live on the iNetwork. About to go into half. Bulldogs are trying to just throw it up. A host of Hurricanes there on the sack. Got a bunch of Hurricanes there on the tackle. Edmund played for us years ago here. You see him in the comments. If you're looking at the comments, he says he's glad he can make me feel a little. Edmund was offensive lineman here when I coached football years ago. He was one of my guys. So it looks like we're going to have a timeout for the Bulldogs. They're trying to hurry, throwing the ball around a little bit. The Hurricanes are doing a good job coming up, not letting anyone get by them. So we're going to jump real quick here to what we was talking about a while ago, and our McGillberry Plumbing player to watch. McGillberry Plumbing player to watch tonight is Dwight Malone. Dwight is a senior here at Bryant High School. He anchors down in the middle of that defensive line, man. He's a massive human being, and not only that, he's just a great kid. Always got something funny to say. Walks in down the hallway saying hello to everyone. Just a model student here at Bryant High School. You never hear anything bad about him coming out of him. All the teachers really love him. Administration love him here. So we really appreciate Dwight and all he does at Bryant High School. But he is our player to watch, and I'm telling you, I expect some good things out of him this season. He's determined and ready to play hard. So I'm really looking for some good things out of Dwight. And jump to, let's see here. Jump to another sponsor. This beautiful lady right here, Three Boys and a Dog. This is Kelly Miller at threeboysandadog.com. You can find her on Facebook. Your homeschooling tips, tricks, crafts, books, worksheets for homeschooling boys and girls. A lot of recipes on there as well. A proud supporter of Bryant High School, Bryant Athletics, the I Network, her husband, this community, these students, like everything. I really appreciate everything my wife allows me to do here at Bryant High School and helping out. And she never says anything bad about it. She's always supportive. So thank you. I love you for supporting us and these kids that are here on the I Network. That's Kelly Miller at Three Boys and a Dog. Go visit her website. Go check her out on Facebook. You'll see some cool things over there. And if you know me, I'm a big old guy. She's got all them recipes on there I like to eat. So if there's something on there for me, there's definitely something on there for you. We'll get to the rest of our sponsors later. We'll hit something here at halftime. However, though, remember, if you want to be a sponsor of iNetwork, you can do so. Just get in contact with me on our social media page, the iNetwork Facebook page. You can just send me a message, or you can send me a message personally. I'll shoot it over there to you. I know we got a couple more. Chris at Blue Rents. A little helmet pops off there on the hit. We got somebody talking. So we're going to have a flag. So I think that's going to be a personal foul against Bryant. 18 there, helmets pops off, and I think he kind of got a little fired up about it. Have a personal foul. Unsportsmanlike. It's the Hurricanes. Timeout. And my boy Billups. Oh, man, I love me some Jonathan Billups. Billups is a man. Great kid there. Just excited. Helmets popped off. Maybe it wasn't him, though. Again, a lot of cool things going on. A lot of cool graphics going on. A lot of sponsorships. Again, I talked about a while ago about this money going back to the kids. So if you want sponsors, just get in touch with me. But a lot of cool things going on here at Bryant High School. So looks like we have 9.9 seconds here in the first half. You're going to see the ball probably thrown towards the end zone here. They're going to have to try to do something. I didn't get to see their kicker before the game. However, they're in the gun. 8-0 Hurricanes on top right now. Pretty exciting ball game. Little famous Scotty Scott there. I like it. Make some noise for the boys. Nobody in the backfield. Then we got 11.5 on the clock. A lot of chess match going on here between the coaches. Hurricanes win this ball game. About to go into halftime, however, as Hurricanes are up 8-0. When the Hurricanes win, we'll have our student and sports reporter Tyra Watson go down on the field. We'll interview Coach Sessions and some of our players. We'll post that to our social media page for all of you to be able to watch. So here we are. Julie, we're going to try to make sure the halftime show gets put on for us. We'll widen everything out and try to get the sound piped in. So make sure y'all are staying and watching our kick and cane dancers and our band and perform there at halftime. Here we are. Gun trips to the left. Trips right there for the Hurricanes. Left there for the Bulldogs. Gonna throw the ball up. Roll right. He's going to have to get rid of it here, and he runs out of bounds. Runs out of bounds, goes out on the 21-yard line, 20-yard line. 3.4 seconds. Gives them time for one more play here for the Bulldogs. Trying to get their score here late, going into halftime. Be honest with you, this is something in the past the Hurricanes have struggled with going into half, giving up early or easy score. Timeout Bulldogs got to be their last one, but you know you can't take them, you can't use them when you come back from halftime. So might as well use them on up. Hit a couple more here. You're gonna hear a lot about these people here at Coastal Roofing and Exteriors. First-year sponsor of the iNetwork, offering 100% free estimates and inspections, no money down financing available. Everything from seamless, from window repair or window installation, to gutters, to roofing, anything exterior, fences. They kind of do it all here at Coastal Roofing and Exteriors. I was able to meet with the owner last week. Just a great group of people. Was able to talk to them, get a little more about them, and they're big, family-oriented people. He's got two little ones he's going to bring out to some ball games, let them grow up watching the Hurricanes here. So we're glad to have them on board at Coastal Roofing, and make sure you go out and you support them for all your roofing and exterior needs. And here we are, 3.4 seconds left in the first half. Hurricanes are on top, 8-0. Holtville has the ball. It's going to be a last chance here. No timeouts left. And we have a penalty. False start. Going to back them up 5, which isn't going to hurt them here because they're shooting for the end zone no matter what. So, second down. A little over 3 seconds, about 3.5 seconds left here in the half. As soon as we get in the half, we're going to go through a few things and let our band get set up and try to let you watch a little bit of Holtville's band. He's going to throw it up. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. And we're going to go into halftime. Get him to widen it out there so we can let you watch the halftime show. Ball goes out of bounds there, or the player does. They can look at the ground all they want down there. However, the Hurricanes are up at half, 8-0. We're going to make sure we get a couple things going here, and we'll be right back. And we're about to get started here. We're at a halftime show. You see Holtville taking the field. We're going to let it kind of run here. But we are going to go ahead and show you early on this week, our sports reporter, Tyra Watson, was able to go out and speak with head coach Bart Sessions and senior quarterback Isaiah Dixon about the heat, about things going on this season so far, how the team looks, and what can be expected out of this year's team. Here's what they had to say.
What's up, Canes? I'm your new sports reporter, Tyra Watson, and this week we were able to go down and visit our head coach Sessions and our starting quarterback Isaiah Dixon to talk about this upcoming season and the opening game this Friday against your Holtville Bulldogs.
Thank y'all.
Okay, Canes, we're here with head coach Sessions. So, Coach Sessions, I know it has been extremely hot these past couple weeks since practice season started. So, a question I want to ask you is, how have y'all been combating the heat and dealing with these temperatures?
You have to take a few more water breaks, and really you got to be very complimentary to our guys. They've done a great job handling the heat, and it's been unseasonably warm, obviously, but it's part of it. It's going to be hot Friday night, and you have to prepare yourself, and our guys have done a great job of that.
Okay. Also, senior season is something that people look forward to their entire careers. So what is something that you expect out of your seniors, and who are some players to watch?
We're very excited about this senior class, first of all. I mean, there's 20 plus of them finally. We've been playing with 8 and 9 seniors, so we finally have a larger senior class.
I'm gonna turn on
we expect those guys, they've got 3 years within our system. They know what to expect from us, and they know what our standards are. We expect them to hold everyone accountable. So far in fall camp, they've done a great job of doing that. So we're excited for the season and really expect big things out of that.
There's one on that camera.
Thank you. Okay, Canes, I'm here with senior quarterback Isaiah Dixon. So, Isaiah, I know your team has been working extremely hard this offseason. So, what are some things that we should expect out of you guys?
Some big things. Definitely different from last year. The work we put in, sweat. You should expect some big things.
So, what is a personal goal that you have set for yourself during the season?
I ain't really set a personal goal, but I said I can be the best I can be for my team. Just do what my coaches ask me to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Thank you, Isaiah. Okay, Canes, that's all for your pregame report. Please be sure to come out this Friday and help push our Canes to victory against the Holtville Bulldogs. This week for this game is whiteout. Remember, if you can't make it to the game, you can always catch the game live on the iNetwork. It all goes down in the eye of the hurricane, and as always, go Canes.
All right, Hurricanes getting ready, going into halftime 8-0. Saw a lot of a different offense than you saw last year. Mo's there, was able to set back in the pocket and gun situation, able to throw a ball around a little bit. Even though Isaiah did complete 2 passes, I believe he's 2 for 3, but the other one was an interception. Ended up not hurting us though. Hurricanes was able to get a stop. So Hurricanes ended up moving the ball on the ground pretty well there to last towards end of the first quarter, then ended up scoring. Going into the second quarter there and held off the Bulldogs in last-ditch attempt there at half to get a score. Bulldog marching band is on the field. We're going to go ahead and pipe up the music there on the top for everyone to listen to the sounds of the Bulldog marching band and then the sounds of the Hurricane marching band. Enjoy the halftime show.
please welcome to the field your Alma Bryant Hurricane Marching Band. The Hurricane Band is proud to perform for you their 2023 production, Rain. Musical selections include No Rain by Blind Melon, Umbrella by Rihanna, featuring soloist Cameron Schilling, and then tonight the band will close by performing our fight song, Hurricane Victory. There's a storm brewing in Overton, Alabama. The Hurricane Band is about to make landfall, and we're going to rock you like a hurricane. Drum Major Caleb Alford, is your band ready? Make some noise for the Alma Bryant Hurricane Marching Band. Isabella Galvin, William Gerby, Emily Graves, Shelby Hyman, Shelby Johnson, David Knight, Taylor Mosley, Nova Murphy, Isabella Wynn, Keegan O'Brien, Jasmine Pate, Rihanna Pope, Connor Reeves, Jaden Rice, Cameron Schilling, Alex Schlump, Tyler Watson, Brandon White, Jesse Williams, and Joseph Yonts. The Hurricane Band Executive Student Directors are Caleb Alford, Celia Baggett, Jade Goodyear, Alex Long.
And that was your Hurricane Marching Band. Going to talk a little bit about the first half here. Hurricanes up 8-0. Pounding the ball. You see a lot of option style stuff. Had a couple of pitches there. The Hurricanes did throw a couple of passes from Isaiah Dixon. I know he hit Crandall on a few, I do believe. Big runs, just kind of pounding the ball, getting toe-to-toe a couple of times, and a kind of a big set. Brought their big boys in with Dimitri and with Reggie, and just going to pound the ball. So we're going to go ahead and talk about some of our other sponsors here tonight. Here is Revitalizing Heating and Air Senior Spotlight Jackson White. Watch Jackson out there early on. He's a kicker here for the Hurricanes. Plays baseball, plays the outfield. Great student as well. I mean, Jackson is a kind of all-around kid. Great kid. Kind of quiet when you don't know him, but pretty funny kid, and he deserves having the senior spotlight. A lot of times the kickers don't get the love that they deserve, but Jackson was out there punting before the ball game. I was like, goodness, the kid's got a leg on him, and he works it every single day. I mean, you'll see him if he gets a bad one off, he is not happy with himself. He comes to the sideline, he takes it personal. So expect good things and big things out of Jackson this year. Our senior spotlight, Revitalizing Heating and Air. Their Chance Emmel, my boy Tyson. Emmel family, big supporters of the I-Network of Bryant High School and Bryant Athletics. Owns Revitalizing Heating and Air, and their senior spotlight, Jackson White. We're going to go ahead and go with our next one. This is Premier Collision Scholar Athlete of the Game, Alex Brown. Alex is he's not a point guard. I see there on the graphic. He is actually a linebacker for the Hurricanes. Also plays baseball as well. All-around great student. GPA is way up there. He's going to be in the top third. Maybe the top 10 of his class. I know Cambridge. We have a Cambridge program here now. We've had a Cambridge program here at Bryant High School for a while. Now we have the ACP. And do a lot of big dual enrollment going on. We work hand in hand with Bishop State and South as well. But this guy right here, man, he's a great student in the classroom. He's a great kid. Yes, sir, no, sir. He works hard. He lives in the weight room, and he loves Bryant Athletics. And, so we want to acknowledge him tonight. The Premier Collision Scholar Athlete of the Game is Alex Brown. I'm going to talk about our pep rallies real quick, the things we got going on. The next home game is against Centronelle. Centronelle at home. And that's going to be the Splash Out Pep Rally or Splash Zone Pep Rally and student section theme. Then we have Baker's Pink Out. Fairhope on the 20th of October, Cambo. The 26th, Davison's Cane Pride. That'll be homecoming. And then Blackout here in Northridge on the 3rd of November is our Blackout. And that is our last game of the regular season game of the season. So just some things there. Make sure, if your kid is participating in the themes there for our pet rallies and for our student section, make sure they're dressed appropriately. All that good stuff, because if not, we're going to have to shut it down. But had great turnout today. Kids showing their school spirit. Make sure they dress fine and in theme. Had the whiteout session going on. So we really appreciate our students coming in and showing that school spirit today. Another thing we talked about earlier is our Hurricanes flag football team. This is Miss Mose here. Hurricanes this year, MCPSS started the girls flag football, and Bryant High School jumped right on in. A lot of great athletes. We have our two Grayson twins also play basketballs on the team. We have a couple of other basketball players and Sanaya. A couple of our soccer players, Callie, Delgado, a couple other ones, are from our soccer teams playing too. Man, just got some great athletes, and these girls love playing the game. They're eager to learn. They're always asking questions. They're getting a grasp of it. I hope they watch this weekend. They're watching some college football, so they can understand a little bit more. But they're always asking stuff, and I'm telling you, they're picking up real fast. And we're going to be a force to be reckoned with when we go play on the 12th. We'll travel to play, I believe it is LaFleur and McGill. So we'll be playing that game there. So keep in touch with this group. I mean, there's something special. The first year in existence at Bryant High School, we'll be playing teams like Davidson, Theodore, McGill, BC Rain. So I'm anxious to see how the season goes. And I'm lucky enough to be out there. I'm getting my football itch, not only here on Friday nights calling games, but I get to go out there during the week and coach the girls in flag football. And our new student section is the Storm Chasers. Make sure if you're a student here, you're coming out and you're hanging out with the student section. Man, it's been crazy down there. I heard. I've been poking my head down there. The Storm Chasers student section is still packed with students, and that's what we like to see. Come enjoy yourself. Make sure you're acting right. But the Storm Chasers are here, and they're getting after it over there. I'm glad that they're having a great time. And the Hurricanes right now are up 8-0 as we get the opening kickoff here of the second half. We're going to switch sides here. Lined up on the wrong side. Both teams were. We'll see what kind of leg here the young man from Holtville has. Hope you enjoyed the halftime show. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, once we win this ball game, we'll get down there with Tyra. Man, she's doing a great job. She did a great job interviewing Coach Sessions and Isaiah. Earlier this week, we had a little audio issue there, but I think we've got it taken care of. We can get down on the field and be able to interview a couple of our star players tonight and Coach Sessions after this big win, season opening win against the Bulldogs that we're going to have. Right now, Holtville is kicking off. Looking for a big return here. Nice job right there. Good job there by number 2. That is Jordan James. Great run there. He got hit pretty good. Popped right back up after the big return there. He saw green grass and ended up getting caught from the side. That's probably lucky on their part that they did get the big hit there, because I think he might have been off if he would have got by that one young man. So the Hurricanes are going to take over. 1st and 10. Ball's going to be spotted on the 45-yard line for the Hurricanes. And we're going to see if the Holtville's going to change anything up defensively there. Yeah, to split the pot there. Mr. Thompson's going to donate it to the baseball program. Is you going to donate it to the baseball program? Yeah, I'm kidding. Good job there. Hurricanes 1st and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. We're going to lose a lot on the play there. Also about 6 or 7, it looks like. Good job pursuing the ball there by the Holtville Bulldogs. Be 2nd and 17. Not the way we want to start off, but it is the way we want to finish out the first half. In the past, I think we've had an issue with giving up that touchdown there. To kind of take the sell out of our win, the win out of ourselves, I should say. Get the ball right up the middle. And we're going to fall down for about a 2-yard gain. Hope all y'all made it back here at half. Again, take some pictures. Send it to us on social media, where you're watching from, how you're watching. so I can show these kids here on Tuesday when we get back, actually, because we're off Monday. So I'd like to show them how everyone's watching from the house, and we appreciate your support. Had Gabe, Thomas, uh, James here helping us out tonight. I think we got a couple girls, Ashton and some other ones on the sideline taking pictures of tonight's ball game. Then we'll have Tyra come in there at the end. It'll be a pass for the Hurricanes. Oh, I guess he slipped there. I think Crandall might have slipped. I believe that's Crandall number 16. Pass falls incomplete. And here we are. We're going to see Jackson White punting. Again, if he gets hold of one like he was during warm-up, the kid's right. He better get on back there. Got to have good coverage here. Not the way the Hurricanes wanted to start off the second half. Had to play for a loss. And then the slip there. Looked like it was wide open, going to be open. Had the slip, so. See how things going here. Had a lot of delayed games here for the Hurricanes. I know Coach Session is not going to be happy with that. Nice punt there. Nice punt. Going to change field real quick there for the Hurricanes. Good punt by Jackson White, number 22 for the Hurricanes, down to the 21-yard line, 22-yard line maybe. Looks like it's being spotted at. Fair catch called, and the Hurricanes will go on the defensive side of the ball now and see what kind of adjustments they can make to the Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs had a little success throwing the football late in that quarter or in the first half. So we'll see what kind of adjustments the Bulldogs are made, and we'll see what the Hurricanes can do here. Be 1st and 10, ball on the 22-yard line. Trips left. Motion. Settle in the backfield and the handoff to the right side. Gonna be chopped down for about a 3 or 4 yard gain there for the Bulldogs. I'd run away from Reggie as well. We don't want nothing to do with him, but I tell you, our whole defensive front, pretty stout, number 19 there. We talked about our scholar athlete of the game. Premier Collision Scholar Athlete of the game, Brown. Going to be a first down for the Bulldogs. Number 37 gets out of the pile there for the Hurricanes. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to try to hurry up a little bit here. Expect to run again. And we're going to be offsides. Offsides on Pratt there. Give Reggie and Pratt a little breather. Gonna march 5 off. Be 1st down and 5 there for the Bulldogs. It looks like they're coming out of half thinking, hey, we're gonna try to line up. Let's go a little bit of NASCAR or let's try to up the tempo offensively. Hand off right side, kind of a little zone there. Hard run there by the Bulldogs. Got another flag. Let's see what we got here. Reggie coming back in. Malone Dwight coming out. Give him a breather real quick. Get him back in. We got a holding call charged against the Bulldogs. Gonna move him back. Moving back 10 here. Bulldogs is able to get it to 1st and 5. A penalty by the Hurricanes. Now they're gonna be 1st and about 13, 12 to 13 because of the holding call. Again, they're trying to speed things up, going to run the football a lot. Looks like right now they're running it away from Reggie over here. Then going a little zone right. See if they stay with it. Appreciate everybody coming back after half. Hurricanes are up 8-0. Had over 120 people viewing at one time. That's awesome. Really appreciate it. Love to see them stats. Love to show them to the kids. Tell everybody about us. If they can't come and watch us tonight, it's past half. There they are. Going to throw it to. Ooh, and he is swarmed up big time by the Hurricanes. Man, just a bunch of people there on the tackle. You even see Reggie out there on the tackle. Number 21 there for the Hurricanes as well. Number 12. Personally met a few of our guys. A loss on the play, it looks like. Love to see our secondary playing hard, coming up, making some tackles. Bulldogs trying to get lined up. They have second about 16 or so. And we're going to have a delayed game if they get the timeout. It's going to be a delayed game. Kind of the script here tonight on both teams. Second and St. Elmo there for the Bulldogs. Got a long ways to go. See how they handle it here. That motion, gonna bounce. Looking for the pass. He's gonna kind of throw it down. Get rid of it. Good job there by the Hurricanes. Good coverage downfield. Had no one to throw it to. Ends up throwing it into the ground. It's going to be third down for the Bulldogs. Still third and about St. Elmo. Third and about 20-21 it looks like. Just got to keep everything in front of us right here. Nothing nothing cheap. If we can tackle them in front, we're going to make them punt. They're not going to go for it with their backs against the end zone here. Ball on the 24-yard line, it looks like. Bulldogs moving some guys around. Going to have trips to the Hurricanes' left side, back to the right. They're going to run to the trip side. Nope, we're going to go pass. He is going to, we got a guy get behind us, and he overthrows them. Did have a guy sneak out there and kind of get behind us. Kind of flipped her hips a little bit too late. Number 24 falls incomplete, and the Bulldogs are forced to punt. Bulldogs come out, started up tempo, running the football. Got a penalty there by the Hurricanes. Was 1st and 5, and next thing you know, a holding penalty just kind of put them back, and they just kept on backing up from there. So good job there by the Hurricanes. We see now what they want to do. Woo! Hayden's going to pick it up and go with it. Ends up getting some yards there. Almost back to the original line of scrimmage that the Bulldogs had. And the Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the 37-yard line, it looks like. Hurricanes need to put something together here. Great field advantage right now for the Hurricanes. So appreciate again everyone tuning in. Awesome to see all y'all watching. Keep on watching. Let's see how the Hurricanes finish this up tonight. We got a pass. Oh, he is wide open. He is wide open. Oh, and then not. Oh, and it falls incomplete. Oh, I thought we had it. Oh, I don't know if Isaiah just didn't see him earlier enough. Couldn't see him over there, but he was wide open. A little more air up underneath it, and that's a touchdown there by Isaiah to Crandall. Great job there by Crandall. He tried to pull it in. He kind of had to motor down a little bit and ends up bouncing away from him. Nice protection. Had all day to throw. Gonna throw it again. That might be it. Oh. Another big throw. That was Mason Collier. Ends up falling short. Mason can motor as well. Pretty quick kid. Man. We got a flag on the field, though. Here we are, 2nd down and 20 for the Hurricanes. Just one holding call, man, can put you in the hole. Push you back, make you fight to get out of it. We got to run clothesline. It looks like, geez. Be 3rd down, 3rd and long for the Hurricanes.
Still 3rd and 20 on the Bulldog 47.
Another pass. Nice route there by Crandall. Picks a big chunk of it back up. About a 12-yard gain, it looks like. It would be 4th and about 8. Hurricanes, man, 2 big shots there to open up this drive and almost hit both of them. Here we are, another pass play. Looks like we had a miscommunication there. Crandall's going deep. That's not where we threw it. So Hurricanes have turned the ball over on downs. The Bulldogs will take over. Ball on the 35-yard line. Have a heat timeout. 3rd quarter, 5:40 left in the 3rd quarter. Hurricanes are still up 8-0. Going to go ahead and jump back on some of our sponsors here. We have Drew Hill, he's an alumni at Alma Bryant High School. Drew's just an all-around great guy. There you see him and his wife. Just a great guy, big supporter. His brother actually helps us out here. Works for Bryant. Helps out with football, baseball, just about every sport. Dustin's a good guy, a good family. Drew played soccer, I do believe. Also played football here. We really appreciate Drew for his sponsorship of the iNetwork. Drew's always willing to help kids. We actually have I put on a huge Christmas party for our AAA students, our special education students, and he's a big supporter of that. Helps us out every year as well. So, Drew, thank you for supporting our kids. Thank you for supporting our high school, and thank you for supporting our community. We really appreciate it. This is Glenn Jenkins at the Shade Tree. Florist and foremost, they're artists. The Shade Tree, they love to create new projects. It gives them the chance to kind of just go out and be creative. They love to take your imagination and bring it to fruition. So make sure you get in touch with them, man. They do all kind of weddings and other events. Glenn and Zach, their Shade Tree, they're awesome, man. Some of their stuff is beautiful. So if you're in that avenue, you need to get some flowers for big hit there. If you're looking to get some flowers for a wedding or an event coming up, make sure you get in touch with Glenn at the Shade Tree. We really appreciate our crew here helping us tonight. They're keeping us on our toes. Usually you'll have Coach Ward up here. I know first game he's handling some duties, trying to get things on the field set up, things taken care of. So he wasn't able to get here with me. Pass, batted down. It's going to be incomplete, I do believe. Yeah, they're going to call it incomplete. Still a lot of pressure put on the quarterback. Ball batted down. Ball's incomplete. But yeah, normally Coach Ward's up here. We will have actually changing the battery up there, y'all. So hang with us. We'll have Coach Fulton come in probably. We'll have Coach Huddleston come in. Two former football coaches here at Bryant High School. Coach Huddleston has taken over our women's soccer program here at Bryant. Coach Fulton is our girls, or is our softball coach here at Bryant. So we'll get them in here at some point in time during the season, let them sit and talk, try to get Coach Ladnier, another former football coach, in as well. Busted that up big time. It looked like it was going to be a screen to the right, and it just didn't happen. So the quarterback did the right thing, kind of threw it in the ground so no one could get it. Reggie Mosley right there in his face. So it looks like they're going to punt. It's 4th and long 8 there for the Bulldogs, and they're going to be punting again. Last punt wasn't very pretty. Hurricanes put a little pressure on them. Maybe they can get back there and block this one. Hayden Davis picked it up on the roll. Was able to pick up about another 12 yards. So we'll see how it goes here for the Bulldogs. They move a lot of guys around, do a lot of weird things, try to get people out of position. It looks like we had another delayed game. Yeah, here comes the punt block here. Here comes the punt block here, boys. We're going to try to go after it. Make sure 1, 2. They're moving around. And yeah, they're going, oh! We're going to have a hole. And they hit one of their players. Ball's going to be dead there. We're going to have, I think, a hole maybe thrown in the backfield. Maybe one of the upbacks there held him. Got some new coaches on the staff this year. Coach Karcher is still here calling the plays offensively. Coach Jackson defensively. Coach Good still here with us, handling his business as well. Love them guys there. But we got Coach Shank to come in, as well as Coach Good being a former Alabama player there at University of Alabama. Just great guys. Some volunteers, young guys, some energetic guys. Brought some alumni in as well. So it's great to have all these new guys in, and they're working hard and got that one off. He's going to have a chance to return this one. He slips. Going to go down. Going to go down about the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 Hurricanes. Ball spotted on the 46-yard line. It's going to be 4:32. 4:32 left in the third quarter. call it 42. I apologize. 46-yard line here. 4:32 in the third quarter. See what the Hurricanes come out. Man, they come out a while ago. Had 2 passes right on the tips of being complete there, and a big touchdown was most likely. Ball right side, hard run. Yep, gonna get him, man. That was kind of number 18 gives him a little shoulder bump there, about 3 or 4 yards out of bounds, and they're gonna tack 15 onto that. That's number 12 there for the Hurricanes with the big run. That's Broughton there with the run. See what's going on here. Ball's being moved down the field.
Big 15-yard penalty on the Bulldogs. Move the ball down all the way down to the Bulldog 24 for another Hurricane first down.
Hurricanes first down. Here we go, Hurricanes. 1st and 10. Ball run the right side. Another good job. Uh-oh. Woo. Luckily enough, he got a little push there to knock him out of bounds. They're trying to get it going here, Hurricanes are. Hurricanes first down. Not going to go anywhere there. Still stayed on our feet. Not going to go anywhere there, so we'll see how it. Coach Carter trying to get them going, trying to get guys on and off, and get the play in so we can get going here. "15 seconds here. Trying to get the play in. Let's go." Run the line of scrimmage, and the coach is going to go ahead and call the timeout. We don't need the penalty right here for Dangshore.
3:36 left to go in the third quarter. 8-0 Hurricanes. Timeout Hurricanes.
Timeout Hurricanes. We'll go ahead and hit a couple more of our sponsors. Left off with the Shade Tree, but we're going to jump here to the Southern Coast Nutrition. Holly and Matt there bought it into the Southern Coast. Different owners from last season when they sponsored us, but they jumped right on board and sponsored as well. Right down from Bryant High School. I buy a tea probably every Friday. They know exactly what I like over there, so we really appreciate Holly and them. Go to Southern Coast Nutrition, right down the road from Bryant High School, a little shopping center. Man, they got your loaded teas, your beauty teas, your specialty drinks. They got some protein bites. They got all kind of stuff there. So make sure you go there and you support them because they support the I Network and Alma Bryant. Oh, nice run there. Nice little dip. Almost got in. Gonna be third down. What's the down here? Let's see. Third down. 3rd and goal from the 3. So we'll see how the Hurricanes handle this here. Love to come away with some points, that's for sure. Trying to see what's going on here. They're going to stack it in hard on us. Little split, and we are in. That is Justice Carter in with the touchdown. Nice job, Hurricanes. Looked a little bit different. Went fullback one way, tailback, one of the tailbacks the other. Nice job there by the coaching staff, and our players executing. Justice with his first touchdown of the season. Nice to see that out of Justice. And great job by the Hurricanes. Here we are. Kind of set up in the same formation just then the Hurricanes did, but now they've moved back in. Gonna let our kicker here get a little shot at it. We had a slip there. Didn't get the ball down. I think we're gonna have. What we got going on? Let's see what the flag went out on the field. Had a false start. False start charged against the Hurricanes. Gonna line it back up and try to kick it again here. Bryson in. First attempt of the year. Ball's down, kick is up. And it is good. Nice job there by the Hurricanes. And that is going to be with 2:46 left in the third quarter. Hurricanes are up 15-0 over the Holtville Bulldogs. Good job there by the Hurricane offense, moving the football, pounding the football. Some nice runs there by the Hurricanes as well. And Justice was able to get in the end zone for the touchdown. Get this other one here, Southern Rave Boutique. Again, we talked about them earlier, man. They are huge supporters of the iNetwork. That's my mom and my sister. They have the Facebook Lives. They have all kind of stuff from blank T-shirts to your Southern decor, your Southern Sweetie T-shirts, women and children clothing, accessories, all kind of stuff there. Find them on Facebook, follow them, get in on one of their Facebook Lives, order you some stuff. They're a big supporter of the iNetwork, so go support them. They are also our game day sponsors this year, so we really appreciate them at Southern Rave Boutique. And here we are. Hurricanes set to kick off. Gonna pooch there. Let it fall, let it roll. And they're going to fall on top of it on about the 28-yard line. 27-28-yard line. The Bulldogs will take over. Go ahead and hit these last couple of sponsors. We can go ahead and get them out of the way. Tiger Landscape Services. This is alumni Brandon Johnson. Went on to play and have a successful college career at Auburn University. He come back. He's helping coach in our community. He actually coached for years at the ballpark. Now he's moved on over to one of our feeder middle schools. Does a great job over there at Alma. But he has the landscaping service. He comes over here and does some beautiful work for Bryant High School as well. Get in touch with him. Your commercial, residential needs. He can do it all. No job's too small or too big for him. We appreciate Brandon and Tiger Landscaping for supporting the iNetwork. And run to the right side is going to be brought down. Number 58, kind of riding the back of one of our guys, going to throw his hands up. I think you might have asked him to the prom at the same time. So here we are, second and about 8, elongate there for the Bulldogs. I'm going to tell you, as an ex-offensive lineman, if you get up to putting your hands up like I didn't do anything, you probably did something wrong. So here we go. Bulldogs, second and 8. Staying in the gun. Going to throw the ball here. Got a lot of time. And tackles made by number 18. That's Billups, I do believe. There on the tackle for the Hurricanes. He does pick up the first down. Oh, go get it, go get it, go get it. Open ball. Here we are, Hurricanes. Let's see. Somehow Holtville comes up with the ball. I don't know if we tried to scoop it up. Just fell out of our hands there. Holtville ends up coming up with the ball. Still big play there for the Hurricanes. It pushes Holtville way back. And things like, geez, second San Susie. A lot of y'all probably don't know about San Susie. If Coach Meredith was still here, he'd tell you all about San Susie. And the San Susie Shuffle. That's another story. Hurricanes second and a long there for the Bulldogs. He sees some room. Tackled by number 19, Brown. Number 55, my big guy. I told you the player to watch. Dwight Malone comes out there and makes the tackle. Still very long. Third down and about 20 or so there for the Bulldogs. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Hurricanes are up 15-0. Right now putting a big 0 up against the Bulldogs. See if we can keep it that way in this last quarter and hang on for victory for the Hurricanes. Their season opener here against the visiting Holtville Bulldogs. We're going to hit a couple more of our sponsors, get them out of the way for tonight. Revitalizing Heating and Air. We talked about them earlier. They're one of our big sponsors for our senior spotlight. So we really appreciate them. Chance there, man, just a great guy. Alumni of Bryant High School, went here. His son's going to go to school here. I'm going to stick around to coach him in baseball for sure. Full service HVAC company, dedicated to providing the best possible service in the Gulf Coast. He's my AC guy. He's here all the time with us, so we really appreciate him. I call him up and he comes. So, man, I really appreciate Chance and the whole crew there. Thank you very much, and thank you for being a multi-year sponsor of the I Network. And the last one we're going to show tonight, and I know we have a few other ones that came in late this afternoon or yesterday. We got to get our students to do, like Chris Taylor. I know he's got one coming in. There's a couple other people that I know that's got some coming in. But this one right here, Sam Schott, Memorial Fantasy Football League, man, this group of guys you see in this picture, their big buddy Sam passed away a few years ago, and they decided each year to do a sponsorship in memory of him. Man, these guys were thick as thieves. They're great friends. Always thumbs up. You saw Sam always with a smile on his face. We actually have a scholarship in his name that's given away here at Bryant High School. So they're keeping Sam alive, and we really appreciate you sponsoring the I Network in memory of Alma Bryant alumni, beloved friend Sam Schott. So thank you very much to all you guys, Derek Anderson, Austin Treehern, that whole bunch, Trey Place. Trey's got a new, speaking of Trey Place, that's another one we're going to get in here next week for sure. Trey Place has got a new business where he is selling sporting equipment. That's uniforms, that's gloves, that's batting gloves, it's all kind of stuff he's got. You need to get up with Trey and Arrow. Man, he's got some pretty nice stuff. So we're going to jump back here to action. Hurricanes, fourth quarter, passed by the Bulldogs, pressured. Oh, held on. Nice job right there. Hurricane Swarm to finish it up. There, number 58 again. Always picking on someone about 100 pounds lighter than him. Lets the defensive lineman get by, but he'll pick up a defensive back for sure. Here we are. Fourth down. appreciate everyone tuning in and watching tonight. The Hurricanes are up right now 15-0 over the Bulldogs. Punt. I'm not sure where it went. A little foggy here in our glass. Trying to watch through the camera as our camera guys are trying to find it too. It looks like maybe they got a little confused. Ball didn't go. Where is it at? The ball went about a 10-yard punt. Kind of got it off the side of the foot. Didn't even make it to the original line of scrimmage. First and 10. Hurricanes again got good field position here. Pass by Dixon. Oh. He leads him, and that's a touchdown right there, y'all. We're going to get better at it, I promise you. But ball falls incomplete. Had a chance to be intercepted by Holtville, and they dropped it. Here we are, Hurricanes. 2nd and 10. Hurricanes run the football left side, left side, sorry. Tries to change direction, he slips. Gonna lose yardage on the play. Bryant tried to change direction, a little humid out there and slipped down, so it's gonna be 3rd, a loss of about 3 or 4 on the play. Handoff up the middle, just kind of pushing the pile there of the Hurricanes. Got back to the original line of scrimmage. Looks like the Hurricanes gonna try to punt here. Gonna pin them back deep. Up 15-0. Not a bad call here by the Hurricanes. Looks like we're missing somebody on the field. He's trying to get him over. And he ain't in no hurry, don't look like. Better hurry up and get out there. It's all right to take the penalty here, back him up a little bit, give him a little bit of room. Hurricanes had a big kick last time there by Jackson White. We'll see what he can get here this time. Nice to have a leg that can change the field real quick. He's going to sit back and let him punt, man, and another great kick. That ball's going to be down on about the 12-yard line. Nice kick there by Jackson. Going to pin him back right at the 12-yard line. The Bulldogs going to take over 1st and 10. Bulldogs are taking over here. Nice hard run there by the Bulldogs. Going to get a 1st down. Gain of about 12 to 13 on the play. Right at the middle, kind of stumbled forward there and ended up getting knocked down by the Hurricanes. Again, the Bulldogs, when they were successful early, then they had the penalty, but this is what they were doing. They were lining up, getting the play from the sideline, running a lot of zone away from the trip side. So we'll see how it goes here. They're going to pass here. Kind of got him bottled in, and he's going to go down. Had him bottled up. A good job there by the Hurricanes, kind of stretching it out. Ends up bringing him down for no gain on the play. Maybe a very small gain. Alex Brown in with the tackle. Again, kind of, what we saw earlier. Zone. And again, they're not going to be able to run the football to win this ball game right now. I mean, unless they break play after play. Fourth quarter, and time's kind of running down on them. You got 8-10 left in the fourth quarter, and they're down 15-0. So they got to come up with something other than this is a zone play, and this is what they're going to do. The sprint out to the left side, pass falls incomplete, in and out of the hands of the receiver for the Bulldogs. And here we are sitting now, third down, 3rd and 9. And then again, start thinking when are they going to have to go for it on fourth down? Right here is not a very opportune or not a very chance. Like you're not wanting it to happen like this right here, with their back kind of to the end zone. If they have to go for it for fourth down, Hurricanes bringing. Oh, and we got him wrapped up. And again, fourth down. A good job there hanging on by the Canes defense. I'm not sure who that was. I saw with grass and jersey was hanging on. Was able to bring him down. Small gain. So you're talking about fourth and about 6 or 7 right now for the Bulldogs. And again, they're going to have to go for it. Down 15-0. Get a stop right here. Hurricanes are going to be in good field position. Going to have a sprint out. Oh, try to draw him off sides. This is what you can do when you get lined up real quick, get everything called from the sideline, and looks like they're going to have a timeout. This is a big play there for the Bulldogs. Let's see what they're going to do. Again, a lot of cool things going on at Bryant High School. If you haven't had a chance, our Storm Coverage magazine is out for this month of August. That's something that the iNetwork has helped produce, and it's kind of an extension of the iNetwork. Coach Ward and myself, Coach Ward mostly is over that with his students in his class. They're doing all the storm coverage. You can see things like Wingfest in there. Was able to interview the Grayson twins. We had the Miss Alma Bryant pageant, and we have one of our winners, our 12th grade winner, on the cover of that. So some cool things going on at Bryant. Wrestling. Man, we had a big wrestling meeting the other day. I'm the head coach of our wrestling team. We have a lot of kids that want to be involved in wrestling. We're starting conditioning on that. So if you're if you're a student here at Bryant High School, if you're a student here at Bryant High School and you want to be a part of our wrestling team, make sure you come out. We have a good time right now. Like I said, we're conditioning. So we got over 60 people signed up. We'll see how that ends. Esports is going to be kicking off real soon. Swim is in going. And here we are. Big play and big hit. The ball is fumbled, and the ball is picked up, and the Hurricanes have the football. We got a flag. Cameron Johnson come in with the big hit, fumble, recovery. But we do have a flag on the play, and let's see what it's going to be. Looks like in that area of holding on the line, it's declined, and it is first down Hurricanes. Great job there by the Hurricanes. Man, you call timeout and have a busted play like that by Holtville, man. That's not what they wanted, but great job by the Hurricane defense all night. Been playing hard, been hanging on, keeping all the passes in front of them. So good to see the Hurricanes defense, playing so hard tonight. Isaiah's taking his offense back on the field, just the leader here. And Isaiah Good to see him, having success at quarterback. Isaiah's going to be playing the next level, y'all. He's an athlete. He can play anywhere on the field, really. And look at this. We're going to have a pass. He's going to outrun folks, y'all. That man can move. Good job there by Isaiah getting around the corner here. Not trying to force anything. And that's usually what you have out of kids who have not played that position or not played that position a lot. They want to try to force things, try to make things happen. He didn't do that. Just kept around the left side, was able to gain some yardage. It's going to be second down and about 6 for the Hurricanes. Right up the middle, Harriet. They wrestled him down, got him in the headlock, finally get him to the ground. Gonna have our big group come in. Looks like it's gonna be about third and about 4. For the Hurricanes. Got our big guys coming in. Let's see if we can get us a push. Ball on the 6-yard line, third and about 4. Big guys are in. Got a player down with the Hurricanes. It's humid out there, y'all, so just going out and kind of watching them practice. You see a lot of them in shells, not a lot of full gear, which I know our Alabama High School Athletic Association has been pushing that a lot, making sure we taking care of them in this heat. So tonight I knew it was going to be a little bit different for them, with full gear on and playing a full game. They've been pumping the water in them. Ashley does a great job for us. So we appreciate her. He's holding his arm kind of a little weird there, so hopefully it'll be all right. Going to be fourth and about 12 for the Hurricanes. Still can pick up a first down before they get in the end zone. So we'll see what they have dialed up here. I tell you, Isaiah, a couple times tonight, has had a chance to kind of blow this thing open. Maybe underthrew a few, but he's going to get the hang of it. I'm really impressed with him. Talking to him in class and, just listening to him talk and asking him some questions about the offense and seeing how he's understanding more from the quarterback position rather than the running back position, which he's played, for probably all his life. Got some playing time as a freshman here on varsity as a running back. So very impressed with him tonight, the way he's kind of controlled the game and handled things. Had the one little slip up through the interception early, but kick is up, and the kick is good. Hurricanes with the field goal. That's nice to see out of the Hurricanes. Puts them up 18-0. Nice job there with the field goal. Again, we don't see that very often out of the Hurricanes. So it's good to see. Fourth quarter, 5 minutes and 47 seconds left. So here we are. Hurricanes be kicking off here. Again, let's go ahead and say it again. A lot of cool things going on at Bryant. Love seeing all the kids in the hallways again. Start of a new school year, new new volleyball locker room. Our media center is super, super nice. We'll be inducting some more people into our Athletic Hall of Fame this year. So, you know, stay tuned for that. We'll have that one night here for us. What can we say? The ACP program is off and running. Kids are in dual enrollment. Kids, you know, it's new this year with the 7 periods. Nice job there by our old kicker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You get brought down by the kicker. I hear you. Not what we wanted to have happen, but nice job by the kicker. Kind of playing center field there. Was able to get the tackle, save the touchdown. He's got kind of got by everybody. So nice job there. Nice to see. Now you're going to still see some of the same people in. You know, Hurricanes want the shutout. They're going to have to throw the ball around. They're down 18-0 now with 5 minutes. Kind of a little bit delay there in the whistle. I don't know if he couldn't find it, it was out of breath or what. But did blow it. Encroachment. I learned something tonight. Encroachment there on the defense. Be 1st and 5. 1st and 5 there for the for the Bulldogs. Here we are. See what's going on. They're going to pass, of course. Oh, nice pressure there by Brown, and he throws it to the official, the sideline official there. Ball falls incomplete, 2nd down. Again, Holtville's going to have to score 3 times, either tie or go ahead of the Hurricanes here. So I mean, they need to make something happen fast. Or it's going to be all for nothing. Run there to the left side. A lot of Hurricanes there, all around the ball. 33's ran the ball hard tonight. He's a bowling ball. He likes the contact, that's for sure. Moe's there with the tackle, looks like. Pass is up. I believe that was maybe, I can't tell who that is over on that side. It's not Lee, so it must be Jordan James there on the coverage. Sorry, Hayden Davis. Can't see that far over from where I'm at. Ball falls incomplete. Nonetheless, it'll be 2nd down and 10. That was Hayden Davis there, number 4 on the coverage. Run up the right side, number 33 again. Again, like I said, he is a bowling ball, man. He runs the ball hard. Trying to find him a hole so he can try to get north to south and score. However, we're able to bring him down to be 3rd down, about 4 for the Bulldogs. Loving the hard work there by the Hurricanes. Oh, kind of fumbled around there, but I think that's number 24. Has kind of been a target all night there for the Bulldogs, and it falls out of the hands of Braden Lee. Man, he was on a dead sprint too. If he could have picked that, he might have get caught, maybe not, man. But he would have had a chance to take it the other direction for a pick 6. So. I'm off. I thought I was on here the whole time. I'm just talking and my DACM volume's off. That's great. So here we are. I was talking about the offense, how I'm real pleased with them, and talking about us traveling last year. I think I said it earlier that we were supposed to play at home last year, but the monsoon for like 2 weeks, so we weren't able to play here. The grass wouldn't, the paint wouldn't even stick to the grass. It was pretty bad. At the last moment, we was able to change things, get on the road. We took the I-Network to Holtville also. So we was able to kind of move around and see some things and go to Holtville. We got the big win there. Hurricanes on the verge of getting a big win here as well. So good night for the Hurricanes. Again, we will go down and grab Coach Sessions at the end of the ball game and post on social media some of our interview with him tomorrow, most likely, for everyone to view. Didn't pick up a blitzer there, and he was able to get through for a big stop in the backfield. So here we are, third down. Hurricanes going to start the year off with a big win here. Unless something crazy happens in the last 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Looked like we had a fumble. Oh, come on. Maybe I jinxed this a little bit. Hurricanes still have the ball. We bring our punt team on the field, and this kid with his leg can change the field real quick. So let him get another one off here tonight. And here the punt team is going to take the field. Clock is rolling. Fourth quarter. Hurricanes are up 18-0. Want to try to secure the shutout here. Be nice to do for the Hurricanes. Got a timeout, Holtville. Well, I wouldn't expect them to timeout during a punt there, special teams, but however it happened, I think you could say them till they went on the offensive side of the ball. But we'll see how it goes here. Hurricanes on top. Great job there by Coach Sessions and the Hurricanes tonight. Great job by the coaching staff. Made some adjustments. Well, we're going to get better and better and better. And, like I said earlier, 22 seniors on this squad, a lot of experience playing. So we'll see. That's the best we've had in a while. So good. That's good to see. We appreciate everyone watching the I-Network live here on YouTube and our YouTube channel. Spread the word, but however, come out to the ball games instead. If you can make it to the ball games, come on out. If not, we definitely understand. Mr. Andrew Green, another alumni here from Bryant High School, is watching from Texas, so that's good to see. All over the place. We've had it all over the place, people watching, so thank you very much. I know in basketball season we kind of have the same, so that's awesome to see some of our alumni, some of our fans watching from far off, and we're glad to be able to provide this. We're glad we're able to provide this service with our students so y'all can come and watch when you're not able to make it to the ball game. And that's kind of what it's about, you people who maybe can't get out of the house. I know talking to the Hudsons last year, Mr. Buck passed away and his granddaughter played softball. So he was able to, when he wasn't feeling well, wasn't able to come out to the ballpark, and we were live broadcasting softball games. He was able to watch his granddaughter play softball from his house. So that was cool. That was real cool. Mr. Buck is definitely missed, but that's what it's all about. That's the reason we do this so our people in Ohio and Texas, the people who can't get out, can watch the ball game and enjoy these student athletes. But again, come out and watch us live. It's exciting. It's a great atmosphere. Next week we'll be traveling to Daphne, and then the next week we'll be at home against Centronelle. So going to Daphne next week, our network will probably jump in our vehicles with a couple of our guys, go take some pictures, go get some video, throw some things on social media, some live coverage. Always enjoy doing that. Pass falls incomplete for Holtville. The Hurricanes, we're gonna have guys that are still on the field. They're trying to get off, so we're gonna have too many men on the field there for against the Hurricanes. Coaches want the shutout, that's for sure. A minute and 13 left. Kind of in the same situation they were in the second half of the ball game. I mean, the first half of the ball game, they were trying to score, and the Hurricanes was able to shut them out. Right now, earlier in the night we had 123 consecutive people on watching at one time. That's pretty cool. Thomas is sitting here. Kind of handling our computer right now and producing, and he was looking at it and showing me. So we really enjoy y'all coming and watching. Love to see them stats go up. If you've not subscribed to the iNetwork YouTube channel, make sure you do so. We also do morning news. You'll see a lot of sports coverage. You'll see a lot of school news, weather. We do a little bit of everything. We do some interviews throughout the school year. We'll highlight, our ag department. We do all kind of things. So it's good to see people getting on and watching. Subscribe. Go to our Facebook page and watch. And like it, follow it. All of our social media. Go to the Alma Bryant High School Facebook page. All of our information that we have is put on there. The way our kids get our information, our school news coverage, things going on, is through our school news. And then we post on social media too. That's one of the classes that I have. So that's the place to watch. Good job there by the Hurricanes. Going to hold him up. It looks like it's going to be maybe enough for a first down. And it is 57 seconds left. So, very good game tonight. Good to see the Hurricanes kind of pounding the ball a little bit. And as an old offensive line coach, I see some offensive line guys in the chat. I love Reggie got a hold of him, just threw him down. And then we had a late hit over there. Yeah. Kind of we'll see what the calls here are. I love them blindside hits. Not really. I'm kind of. What the Hurricanes don't need to do here is kind of let it get away, and Holtville's down. They're trying to score. No cheap shots. No arguing. No fighting. Nothing silly out there in the last couple of seconds of this ball game. 33 seconds, if I can. 33 seconds. Let's not do nothing stupid. And Holtville's going to call a timeout. Like I said, as soon as this ball game's over, but I was talking to offensive linemen, man. I'm an old offensive line coach, and see some of you offensive linemen in the chat. And I love running football, and the Hurricanes have kind of threw it around a little bit, kind of the RPO option type stuff, and they've had for a few years around here. And this year we were lining up underneath center, and we're running the old option, midline, veer, things that we've done here in the past. And I like it. I like watching it. There's a lot you can do out of it. And then Isaiah has to look good, throwing the football. I watched him at practice this week. Was able to get there and watch, and I was surprised, his accuracy. So I think tonight he's done well. He's handled, been the commander. He's handled things out there. So that's good to see. Really excited about that. People kind of moving around. Hope they enjoyed the ball game. Hope they enjoyed all the festivities around here. As Mr. Sprinkle and the iNetwork says, this is a great day to be a Hurricane, that's for sure. Love this place, love this school, love this community. That's what we're about here. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us on social media, for sure. If you want to be a sponsor, reach out to us. Follow our social media pages for the school and for the iNetwork as well. Can't say that enough because we do that. It just helps us get our information out to everybody. You know, the more people who share and see and looking at it, the more people we're going to have knowing about the great things happening around here. This last 33 seconds is going to take 33 minutes, it looks like. Ready to get this ball game over with, go down there and celebrate with our coaches and our players, get a little post-game interview going on. Excited for the Hurricanes. It's going to be a good week next week. Big opponent in Daphne, though. We're gonna be traveling over there. First time we've been at Daphne in a while. Personally, first time I've been at Daphne in a while. Be next week. I know we have a swim meet at T.R. Miller next Thursday. So we're going to be traveling to T.R. Miller. Like I said earlier, I know our volleyball team is playing next Tuesday. They travel to Bayshore. Varsity only will be playing that night, that afternoon. We really appreciate the band, flag, dance, cheerleading team there, the squad. We appreciate, student section. Everyone looks like they had a great night. They're just kind of looking out and seeing things. Great job by everyone. We appreciate your school spirit, showing up, showing out today at the pep rally and for this game. Still a pretty good bit of people hanging out right now as we about to close this thing up. The Hurricanes want this shutout, and so do I. Looks nice to have that big 0 up on the scoreboard. 33 seconds. 33 seconds. Let's see what we do here. Is it first and goal? Yes, I believe it is. First and goal, ball on the 21-yard line. That's not good. Little motion here. Boom! And he is brought down. Good job there by Reggie. And then going to clean it up there by number 88, it looks like, for the Hurricanes. Reggie kept him from throwing the football, and then 88 kind of come in, helped out, grabbed him up. They both took him to the ball ground. And ball falls out of bounds with no time left on the clock. And the Hurricanes win. Hurricanes, big game tonight, big win. It was a team effort for sure by all of the Hurricanes. Shutout there by the defense was just huge. Good job there by Isaiah and the coaching staff. Just all around, very impressed with the new offense. Some new personnel, some guys kind of moved around. Big night for the Hurricanes. I appreciate everyone for tuning in and watching live on the iNetwork. Been great to have y'all here, and we appreciate everything you do for us. So, again, make sure you tune in. Next week, actually follow us on our social media pages. The reason I was telling you earlier, it's so important. As we travel to Daphne, and the Hurricanes will be taking on the Daphne Trojans in a region game. So first region game of the year. Let's see how the Hurricanes handle that one. They'll get ready. They have Monday off of school, so I know there'll be coaches be coming in here in the morning, get things ready for them on Monday, and have a good practice. Hopefully the weather cooperates with us, and they're able to get going. So we appreciate everyone tuning in to the Southern Ray Boutique sponsor game here. The iNetwork on top tonight over the Bulldogs, 18-0. Have a good night.